Hello everyone. I'm Janine Stageberg from Passion Infused Life. My family and I have a vlog, and it's all about how we're passionate about the things that we're putting into our mouths, onto our body, and into our minds. And what I wanted to talk to you about today is something that has been an incredible resource for me since December of 2015 when I discovered Danielle LaPorte's book, The Desire Map. And to go along with that, the Desire Map Planner, that is an incredibly great resource to kind of keep you on track. So for you all that aren't aware as to what the Desire Map is about, it's all about flipping the way that we think about goals, right? So rather than just setting a goal that has to do with maybe I want to lose 20 pounds, or maybe I want to be 150% to goal for work. I'm in medical sales myself. And then you get there, you get to that goal, or you're like me and you almost get there and then you bump the goal up again. But regardless, you get there and it doesn't feel like you wanted it to feel, and you don't really take the time to celebrate it. So that really just wasn't working for me. And inadvertently, through my yoga instructor, I found out about the Desire Map, dug in, and purchased the Desire Map Planner. The first one that I had was actually the daily planner. This year, we're pre-selling the 2018 planner, and that's what I'm talking to you about today. So you can either have the daily or the weekly planner. Like I was saying before, I've always had the daily planner, but I think I'm going to switch to the weekly, truly just because I felt like the daily planner was getting a little repetitive for me, and because of that, I ended up kind of slacking on a couple of days, which didn't make me feel good at all. So I'm changing things up, and I'm gonna check things out. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you all a sneak peek into the 2018 planner. I'm going to walk you through the weekly one because that is what I chose as the planner that I'm going to use this year. But I do have a daily planner that I am going to be giving away. So stay tuned for that. So this is what they look like this year, you all. This is so beautiful. Mind you, I chose the black one. There are some others that have watercolor, but I love the front page. What I will do to feel the way I want to feel. That's what this is all about, guys. But in order for us to understand or get to the place where we're able to document how it is we want to feel, we need to do the work to really figure that out. I know a lot of moms, myself included, before I started this work, I didn't even know how I wanted to feel. Shoot, I didn't even know what hobbies I had. So I'm telling you right now, that book, The Desire Map, which there is a link below where you can go ahead and buy yourself the Desire Map and pre-order either the weekly or the daily Desire Map planner. So let's dig in here. So again, you have the option of the black cover, or you have the option of the watermark. And right when you dig in, so this is the same color scheme as the Desire Map book. So you know you're in the right place when you see this. So obviously we're launching right in. The tabs are marked incredibly well. So also, you will notice that the weekly planner is a lot smaller in width than the daily planner, and just in height and just overall thickness. So that is one key difference as well. So again, easy to get to the different months, right? So you're just gonna kind of hop in. At the beginning of every month, you're going to have the traditional calendar. But what I really love about this is it gives you ideas, it gives you words right here to maybe tweak those core desired feelings, or CDFs. You'll better understand what I'm talking about once you do read the Desire Map. or maybe you already have and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But my core desired feelings have tweaked quite a bit over the course of the last 2 years. So it's just a really great reminder to kind of check in with yourself. Also, at the very beginning of the year, I don't know about you all, I've never done this, but I'm definitely going to this year. I'm going to do a vision board, and the beginning of the Desire Map planner is a really, really good place to kind of document what it is like I'm going to be putting on, or what I come up with for my vision board. So questions like my core desired feelings, okay? Things to kind of prompt you to think about my major intentions and goals for the year. This is a really great way to also see how you're tracking for your goals. At the end of the year, or maybe every quarter, you can really reference back to this. Because once we put it into motion, once we document it, I think, at least for me, I stick to things more so. That's another reason why I'm putting this video together. I am sharing with you all, so I'm making a commitment publicly to use my Desire Map planner and truly make the most of it. So, okay, so you've got each month, and then within each month, again, I'm looking at the weekly version here. So it's going to break down each day of the week, and then within that, you have a to-do. So basically, it's just helping you put your soul on the agenda. Danielle loves to say that, and I think it's powerful. You're prioritizing yourself. It's helping you create a short list and stick to that, and then anything else is gravy beyond that. So it really helps you stay focused. It helps bring you back to what those core desired feelings that you selected truly are, so you're making decisions based upon those feelings as opposed to making those decisions for the wrong reasons, right? If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. Okay, so that is what every week ultimately looks like. On Thursday, for example, January 4th, she says to do, believe in yourself. Clarity creates simplicity. It helps to be clear on exactly what you're leaving behind. So that's what she's talking about as it relates to things to let go. Like, are there things that you want to stop doing? Kind of the whole idea of start, stop, and continue, right? You may have heard that before. Also, on each of the pages, there's perforated edges. This one says goddess. So it can be, and all of them are different as you continue on throughout the planner, but just really nice things maybe to just leave little love notes to yourself or maybe to others. Like a couple of others are fortunate, tethered. Another thing, Danielle just has such a gift with putting the way that I feel into words when I just can't quite figure out what I'm trying to spit out or say. So I truly appreciate that for her. So then, as I mentioned before, you've got areas that prompt your soul. When I believe deeply, or stop doing. No makes way for yes. I love that. No totally makes way for yes. There's only so much time in our day, right? And then things that you want to change. And what I love most, because when we live our life this way, things just are better, they turn out better. Gratitude, okay? What are you grateful for, right? It's so important to remind ourselves of that. So let the pain, the joy, and the desire soften you. She's always got these just sometimes deep, sometimes not so deep, but just rock you kind of thoughts. And I love that. I love being constantly reminded of how great this life is, right? And more importantly, if there's areas that don't feel so great, well, you can change that. You can totally change that. So Then there's places to journal where it talks about ideas, desires, and wisdom. So know what brings you back to center. So that's always another great place to be able to doodle, to jot down notes, feelings, and again, be able to kind of reference back to that so you know how far you've come, right? Because how important is that? To celebrate all these amazing journeys, accomplishments, and more importantly, and I'm saying this because I need to remind myself of this more often, is to enjoy that journey. It's not about the destination, right? How many times have we all heard that? So I would highly, highly encourage you to dig into the desire map itself. And again, what a better supplement to ensure that we're constantly living in the way that we want to feel, as opposed to just kind of getting lost within life and just waiting for the next day and becoming stagnant, right? This tool will help you continue to move forward. It will help you continue to challenge yourself. It will be a constant reminder of the things that you're grateful for. And more importantly, it just keeps you on track. And again, it's given me a heart of gratitude. It's reminded me of how far that I've come when I've looked back to, say, even January or March of this year in my 2017 planner. So I'm going to put the link below for you to pre-order your 2018 Desire Map Planner. I am available for any questions that you have. My email is jstageberg@hotmail.com. I will also put that in the link below. And I would highly encourage you to get yourself the Desire Map as well as the Desire Map Planner, whether that's the weekly or the daily. Enjoy, guys, and don't forget to visit us at passioninfusedlife.com. Have a great night. Bye.